Good morning, everyone. I'm going to cut my bangs today, or trim my bangs today. I've been wanting to for several days, and it is now just too long. I usually do trim my bangs already, but because we're in a pandemic, some people I realize don't, and they might need some help. So, first things first, I am just going to brush my hair. Okay, and then for the rest of this, I'm going to use a comb. I also have these scissors, which you might want to invest in before you do this, just because kitchen scissors don't do the job. Yeah, these are very sharp, they're very precise. They are, trimming scissors. So basically what I do first is I pin away what I definitely don't want to cut. Just get it out of the way. And then for stuff like this, you might be trying to grow out a few pieces. Apparently that's what I'm doing, so I'm going to continue that and put it over with the rest of my hair. So basically what you have left is exactly what you're gonna cut. And you can kind of bring it forward so that it's even. So some people cut their bangs wet, some people cut them dry. If they are wet, and it helps you to do to trim your bangs wet, just be aware that when they dry, they will rise up. So you want to cut them wet a little bit longer than you think you would need to, so that it's what you want. And then basically I just come in, do this straight, and take my time. I'm gonna want this to be just sitting above my eyebrows. And you obviously want to make sure that you're not cutting your eyebrows themselves. So just kind of be aware. I wish this wasn't so crooked. It's kind of waving, but it's okay. I cut my bangs all the time and these turn out fine, so hopefully I'm a good guide for you. One more thing, I'm going to cut straight across, and then I'm going to go in and do this. So it will get a tiny bit shorter than what I'm about to cut it as. So I cut it, a few millimeters longer than where I want it to end up. So that's what I'm going to do right now. Okay, then I shake it out and I brush it out and just see what happened, see where I'm at. Yeah, these are definitely still longer than I want, and I didn't quite get this part. It's okay. I'm gonna go through again and cut it straight across one more time. I am seeing that this is a little higher than this, so I'm going to go through and do this part. If you want a look that's very blunt, then you're done. But if you want a little bit more texture, then this is what you would need to do. Going through and kind of fluffing it up. And how I do that is, I just put the scissors up like this and very lightly go across. And you might see a few stray hairs as you do this that you might want to clean up. Before you do it. Okay. So just do that. You don't even have to go down all the way necessarily. You can kind of bring it up a little bit and just do like that. You definitely don't want like chunks to be taken out, but this will texturize it just a little bit. Just enough so it's not so blunt. Obviously, if it's too textured, it'll look kind of, it's got holes in it, but yeah, if you're gonna go up this high, you definitely don't want to go down all the way because you'll cut sections off. But yeah, just like that. One more brush, take a look. This still kind of looks too blunt. So I'm gonna go through one more time and feather it. The trick is you want to not go overboard right away. It's better to go underboard and to keep chipping away at it because obviously you can't grow hair back again. It doesn't seem like I'm cutting any hair, but I am. And there are texturizing scissors you can get. I just don't have any. And I never got around to getting any. So this is what I do. And the texturizing scissors are probably a lot easier, but again, if you're stuck at home and you don't have anything except for this. Alright, that's looking pretty good. I can see. And then you take these out, take a look, see what it looks like. Yeah, that looks pretty good. And that is how you cut your bangs. If you like this video, I am accepting tips on Venmo right here. See y'all later.